Okay. So, children, you know what happened last night? Last night, around 10 o'clock, I received a phone call. Okay. It was my student, one of my students from the evening class. His name is Zafri. He calls me and says, "Sir, please don't sleep." I said, "What?" "Please don't sleep. I'm coming with something. Wait for some time. I'm coming with something." I said, "What something? What something?" He says, "I'm coming with something." I said, "What are you coming with?" He says, "You will get to see when I come. Wait." I said, "Okay, fine." I waited for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and I went downstairs because I was upstairs back then. I went downstairs and told my wife that a student of mine called me and said this. So perhaps he's coming with something to eat because he said, "Don't go to sleep." Then she said, "Good." But the problem is we had already eaten dinner. A couple of minutes later, he came. He came with a bag of chicken, a lot of chicken. At first, I thought it was biryani. Okay. It was pretty warm, the packet, but it was chicken, tandoori chicken, 4 big breasts of chicken, and there were only 3 people to eat. It was me, my daughter, and this Ankush Kumari, you know. So only 3 of us were to eat the chicken. My wife said she wouldn't eat, she was tired. And she said that because today is Purnima, and we were going to have a puja. So my wife refused to eat. I said, all right, fine. So we started and it was great. But I finished it around 11 o'clock. And then I went to bed late, very late, around 12, 12:30 maybe. So I did not sleep very well, and I'm still feeling a little sleepy. And the chicken was yummy, chicken tandoori. And that too, just like that, surprise, surprise. You see, some of my students sometimes surprise me, I don't understand. And he didn't tell me why he did it. He didn't tell me why he brought me chicken. I asked him, tell me the reason. He said, no reason, just eat, enjoy it. Come on, no reason, just enjoy it. And it was a lot of chicken, students. I'm pretty sure that much chicken will cost more than 500 rupees, okay, in the shops. Because in the shops, chicken is expensive, tandoori chicken. So that was my story, chicken story from last night. And that's why I'm a little tired as well, because I didn't sleep very well. Now, I'm going to teach you another story. Genius boy, it is Ankush, right? And Anshika. Raj and Adib and Radhya. Did you understand the story I told you, children? What happened? I got to eat chicken, tasty, tasty chicken. Okay.
Sir, I
So,
don't
did
like
you?
chicken.
You are a vegetarian? Raj, are you a vegetarian?
Yes,
Why are you a vegetarian, Raj?
sir, because I don't like animals.
You don't like
Sir,
killing
means
animals,
I
you mean?
don't like eating animals.
My favorite, my also favorite.
Chicken is Aradhya's favorite.
And pizza also.
And Prisha's favorite too. Okay. And Ankush and Anshika, do you guys like chicken?
I like chicken.
You love chicken. Adib, Adib, do you like chicken as well?
Yes, sir.
Now, Raj Arya is vegetarian because he does not want to kill animals. Raj, is this the
Yes,
reason why you are a vegetarian? Okay. So, Raj, when did you become vegetarian? How many years ago?
sir. I am born vegetarian.
That's not possible.
Yes, sir. This
Uh,
is possible.
it means your mother, okay, tell me your mother eats chicken or not, beta?
No, sir.
So your mother doesn't eat chicken. That's why you never got a chance to taste chicken.
Yes,
So it's not your decision to remain vegetarian. It's your mother's
uh,
decision that you are a
no,
vegetarian.
sir.
Yes?
Sir, this is my decision.
No?
Yes,
When
sir.
listen to me, Raj, listen to me, beta. When your mummy or your papa, especially mothers, okay, when they say something or do something in, which has an impact on you in your childhood, okay, then you are not in a position to undo that impact very easily later on in your life. I'm not saying being a vegetarian is bad or something, but when you said that you are a vegetarian because you don't want to kill animals, that would be true if you had decided to stop eating meat after a certain age in your life. Like my nephew, he loved chicken until 2 years ago. He was always hungry for chicken, my nephew Aditya. And now he doesn't eat chicken because he says he doesn't want to kill animals. So I understand his reason. But you never got a chance to eat. So you never stopped. So you are a vegetarian, born vegetarian, as you said. I agree with that your mummy and papa. Now, what about your father, Raj? Does he eat chicken?
Yes, sir. He eats.
So when you were a very young child, like 4 years old, 5 years old, and your father was eating, does he eat chicken at home or only outside?
Sir, only outside.
There you go. If your father had decided to take you with him and have chicken together at age 5, 6, or 7, you wouldn't have said no, maybe. But there was a conflict there. Your mother thought eating chicken was not good. Your father thought eating chicken was okay. You were
Yes, sir. My
more influenced.
father, sir, my father says till now that it produces energy.
It is too late now. Like I said, as a child, you were more attached to your mother. So you agreed with your mother. Whatever she did, you did the same. All right. So this is a
Yes,
question of attachment. If you were more attached to your father, you would be saying, oh, chicken is yummy. But the thing is, you're more attached to your mother, Raj Aryan. It
Sir,
is,
my mother was vegetarian.
come again, Radhya.
My mother was vegetarian.
Your mother was vegetarian, right? And now she eats non-veg, Aradhya?
No, sir.
So she is vegetarian, right? And your mother was vegetarian when
Yes,
you were young, but your father eats chicken, so you started eating chicken, right?
yes, sir.
Okay, now let me ask you another question, Aradhya. Who loves you more? Your mummy loves you more or your papa loves you more?
Both.
I know both. I know both. But who beats you a little more often and who saves you from the other one more often? I know your mummy loves you the same as your father. I'm not trying to say, but still, sometimes one's personality is closer to your personality and they kind of care more about you in a way, and they don't get angry with you as much, while the other person gets a little more angry. So usually, who is the one getting angry at you, your mummy or your papa? Who gets more angry with you? And who are you more scared of?
Mummy.
Did you hear that, Raj? Did you hear that? What I was saying turned out to be true. Aradhya is a little more close to her father emotionally. She followed her father. She eats non-veg while her mother doesn't. Okay. It's all about attachment. Who do you spend more time with? Whose energy, whose company do you enjoy more? You enjoy your mother's company more. You are like your mother. You followed your mother's habits. Aradhya is a little more like her dad. Little. I'm not saying you're not like your mother, Aradhya, and I'm not saying, Raj, you're not like your dad, but it's a bit of that closeness, you see. The parent who influences you more. Okay. In my family, my daughter has it has a little more influence of me because I am a little stronger as a personality. Stronger not means physical personality. Okay, I'm not talking about that. Personality. It means if you spend 1 hour with my wife and if you spend 1 hour with me, then it is more likely that you will remember me because I have a stronger personality. I say things, I do things which will make you remember me. My wife is more like, okay, nice and sweet and everything. So she doesn't have that strong personality. So my daughter is influenced by me more. She subscribes to my ideas, my worldview. Okay. And now I will say again, Raj, yes, you convinced yourself that eating non-veg is bad because you don't eat non-veg. Okay. But the fact of the matter is, you will feel disgusted at the idea of eating meat. You will not only feel bad about animals, you will feel disgusted. On the other hand, my nephew Aditya, if he puts chicken in his mouth, he will still say yummy, tasty, okay? But he will not eat. So, sacrifice is when you like it and you don't do it. Then it is called a sacrifice. So, I'm sorry, Raj, I will not consider that you don't eat non-veg because you love animals. You know what, children? Your childhood, upbringing in your childhood, the things your parents do, okay, with you, the things that your parents say to you, these
Sir,
things stay with you all your lives. Yes, Adib.
sir, I'm like animals, but why I eat chicken?
Yes, I know. I know. I don't want to see anybody troubling animals. Last night, I had a long discussion with my nephew Aditya. I was trying to convince him that he should start eating again because it's all right to eat non-veg. It is necessary for your body. But he was giving me other arguments. So this will carry on. This will not. This was not the last time we had an discussion. We will carry on discussing this topic, whether eating non-veg is necessary or not. I will try to convince him again. But Rajaryan Beta, you see, in your situation, you will say that I have never eaten non-veg. So you find non-veg disgusting, Raj. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you eat with me, next to me, when I'm eating chicken and you are eating just normal meal, and I'm sitting next to you and I'm having chicken? Will you be okay with that, or you will feel disgusted by that idea?
No, sir, I will not feel disgusted.
So on the same table, next to your bowl of sabji, paneer chili, next to your paneer chili is my chicken chili. Okay, next to each other. Will you be all right with that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if you say so, I believe you. All right. A lot of people, Raj, will say, no, no, chicken. My, I have a friend.
Then
No,
my
no,
mother will do
no.
it.
Your mother is like that, right?
Yes.
Yeah. These people do not care about animals. They simply find the idea of eating meat disgusting. They think that we are humans and eating meat is a disgusting idea. We should not eat meat. So that's all. They don't feel bad for animals when they are eating meat. They find it disgusting. There is a huge difference there, okay? Not huge, but there is a bit of difference there, okay? So, yeah, that was a nice discussion. Aradhya, Prisha, who is sitting next to you, Aradhya? You're sitting in the middle of Prisha and somebody else on your left. There is somebody else on your left. Who was that?
No, sir.
Nobody. But there was somebody
And
earlier. Your mom.
please RB. Please RB.
It was
RB.
your cousin. Your cousin.
Yes, sir. Cousin sisters.
Okay, your cousin. All right. So now, did you guys share with me any other story in the group? I
No,
don't see
sir.
that. No, there isn't a story. Okay. Okay. So something light, kids' stories. Okay. Aman Raj is here. Kids' stories. Today we are going to read a story called Practice Drawing. Okay, let's see. Aradhya, Prisha just dropped. So what? Yeah, I don't see them. Where are they? I don't see them. Okay. Let's read the story, children. It's like, when you're having your meal and in middle you have some chutney or something tasty. So these are stories, the smaller stories are like that. Easy and fun. Okay? Yeah, very easy. Come on, everybody, let's read. She's a teacher. She teaches third third graders. She teaches third graders. Mm.
She asked her students how they are
Doing. Okay. I want you this story. Okay, guys, let's read this story.
I am
Practicing drawing. I am practicing drawing. I'm practicing drawing. I practice drawing every Saturday and Sunday. Let's listen, okay? Here.
I am practicing drawing. I practice drawing every Saturday and Sunday. My teacher shows me new things. I know how to draw people, animals, and objects now. I always want to get better, so I practice every day. My parents always tell me that I am a good artist. They think I can do it as a job.
Okay, let's listen to it again.
I am practicing drawing. I practice drawing every Saturday and Sunday. My teacher shows me new things. I know how to draw people, animals, and objects now. I always want to get better, so I practice every day. My parents always tell me that I am a good artist. They think I can do it as a job.
Okay, children, let's read.
I am practicing drawing.
I'm practicing drawing. Everybody, read with me. Read with me. I am practicing drawing. Adib, Ankush, Raj, Aman, all of you can read. I am practicing drawing.
I am practicing drawing.
I am
Yes,
practicing drawing.
practicing. Yes, beta, practicing,
Yes.
practicing. I am practicing.
I am practicing drawing.
Yes.
I am
There is
practicing.
no I am.
I
Where is the am? Where is the am? How did you read that am? How did you read that am when it is not there? Where is am that you read am? Okay, come on, everybody. Let's read again.
I practice drawing every Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah. Every Saturday and Sunday. I practice drawing every Saturday and Sunday. Okay. Next.
My teacher show me new things.
My teacher shows me new things.
Know how
No.
to people, animal, and object now.
objectives now.
Where is objectives? Read carefully. Objects. Things. Objects means things. Okay.
I always want to get better, so I practice every day.
I always want to get better, so I practice every day.
I always want to get better, so I practice every day. I always want to get better. Practice. My parents always tell me that I'm a good artist.
My parents always tell me that I
Yes,
am an artist.
that I am an artist.
They think they think I can do it as a job.
They think I can do it as a
They
job, right?
think I can do it as a job.
Okay. If you are a good singer, if you sing very well, you
Yes,
can do it as a job. You can do it as a job, right?
yes,
If you cook very well, if you cook very well, then you can do it as a job, right? You can be a professional chef, right? In a big restaurant. You can earn money by cooking in a big restaurant. Those people who wear the big, long white cap and apron and cook in the kitchen, in a very fancy kitchen. So that person is a chef.
yes,
Yes.
sir.
All right. Well, let's do it again. Let's read it again. I am practicing drawing. Are you practicing drawing? Anybody these days? Are you practicing drawing? Anyone?
No, sir.
Uncle, Anshika, Adib, Aman, are you practicing drawing? No?
Yes, yes, sir.
Practicing drawing. Adib is practicing drawing. Okay. And the next sentence is, I practice drawing every Saturday and Sunday. Okay. This boy practices drawing 2 days a week, on Saturday and Sunday. Every Saturday and Sunday, he practices drawing. Now, you guys, you are not practicing, but Adib is practicing. Okay. So, Adib, when do you practice? 2 days a week, 3 days a week, 1 day a week, every day? Sorry, Adib, say again.
1 day a week.
1 day a week. Say it. I practice drawing 1 day a week.
I practice drawing 1 day a week.
And which is that 1 day, Vita?
Saturday.
On Saturday. Okay. Do you like drawing, Adib?
Yes, sir.
You enjoy it?
Yes,
Okay. Now, other people, Raj and Anshu, Ankush, Anshika, Aman, and you,
Sir,
Ankush Kumar,
I
tell me,
don't
do you
practice.
guys enjoy drawing? Yes, Raj.
Sir, I don't practice drawing now.
You don't enjoy it. You don't like it. Okay.
Yes.
I like drawing, but I don't draw anymore. I don't practice anymore. When I was younger, I did a lot of drawing. Okay. I did a lot of drawing when I was younger. My teacher shows me new things, sometimes how to draw this, how to draw that. My teacher shows me new things. I know how to draw people. I know how to draw animals, and I also know how to draw some objects now. When I was younger, I could draw people's face as well. I could draw beautiful eyes. I could draw. Let's do some drawing. Let's do some drawing, children. I will show you my drawing, okay? And
drawing.
you are gonna laugh. Okay,
Drawing.
take a look. And you see how I'm drawing? I'm drawing with the help of the mouse. Not very easy. Okay, it's
Yes,
not very
sir,
easy.
it is not easy.
If you have a pencil, then you have a better control, you see. But the mouse does not give a good control. You can't move the mouse the way you want. So it's a bit difficult. Okay. But I think yes,
Sir, my
Aradhya, do you want to
network
draw?
was
Yeah, you're back again, Aradhya. You're back. See, we are talking about drawing. Do you practice drawing? Are you doing drawing these
sir.
days?
Yes,
Do you
sir.
like drawing? Okay.
Yes,
Take a look at
sir.
this. Take a look at this story here. This guy says, I am practicing drawing. Okay. Okay, children. I am practicing drawing. What is the Hindi of this sentence? मैं ड्राइंग करता हूं या कर रहा हूं? प्रैक्टिस कर रहा हूं या करता हूं प्रैक्टिस?
मैं ड्राइंग करने का प्रैक्टिस करता हूँ.
I am practicing drawing. I am practicing drawing means कर रहा हूं. Okay, आराध्या बेटा. I am practicing drawing मतलब कर रहा हूं. I am reading a novel means मैं नॉवेल पढ़ रहा हूं. I'm reading a novel means हाँ, मैं नॉवेल पढ़ रहा हूं. I'm reading a novel. And if I say I read a novel every Sunday, तो क्या बोलेंगे? I read a novel every Sunday. Right.
मैं नॉवेल
Okay.
को पढ़ता हूँ.
Yes. Yes. Exactly. तो गौर करना बेटा. अगर मैं कहूं I am watching a film. I am watching a film. So what is the Hindi of this sentence? I am watching a film. मैं फिल्म देख रहा हूं. I'm watching. ये जो ing लगाओ ना, रहा हूं. I'm watching. Okay. I'm watching a film. देख रहा हूं. Okay. और हर एक संडे को फिल्म देखता हूं. तो I watch films
I
every Sunday. Okay. I watch films every Sunday. ठीक है? Every
I
Sunday.
also.
You watch films every Sunday, Raj. That's interesting.
Yes.
And Anshu and Aman, Adeep, Aradhya, do you guys watch films every Sunday?
No.
Now, when do you watch films? कब देखते हो? When do you watch films?
I'm not watching TV. And
I don't. नहीं देखते हैं. I don't watch. I don't watch. हम नहीं देखते हैं. I don't watch. Okay. So I am doing something. कर रहे हैं. जैसे हम होमवर्क कर रहे हैं. I am doing my homework. I am doing my homework. मेरी मम्मी किचन साफ कर रही है. My mother is cleaning
Cleaning the kitchen.
Right. Yes. और मेरे पापा न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ रहे हैं. My father is
newspaper.
reading the newspaper. Exactly. So this boy says, I am practicing drawing. मैं drawing practice कर रहा हूँ. Drawing की practice कर रहा हूँ. Okay, I'm practicing drawing. फिर वो बोलता है, I practice drawing every Saturday and Sunday. हम हर एक संडे को और सैटरडे को प्रैक्टिस करते हैं. My teacher shows me new things. मेरे टीचर मुझे नए नए चीजें दिखाते हैं. और अगर मैं बोलूं दिखा रहे हैं तो my teacher is showing, दिखा रहे हैं. और दिखाते हैं, my teacher shows me new things. I know how to draw people. I know how to draw people. हम जानते हैं, हमको पता है how to draw people, कि लोगों की ड्राइंग कैसे की जाती है. I know how to draw animals. मुझे पता है animals की ड्राइंग कैसे की जाती है. And I also know how to draw objects now. ये भी मुझे पता है अब. I always want to get better. हमेशा मेरी ख्वाहिश क्या होती है कि मैं पहले से अच्छा करता जाऊं. I always want to get better. पहले से बेहतर होता जाऊं. Always want to get better. So I practice every day because practice makes you better in everything. In writing, in drawing, in learning, practice makes you better. In dancing, in singing, everywhere. Practice makes you better. So those people who want to get better, they practice every day. Every day, everything. My parents always tell me that I'm a good artist. My parents tell me that I am a मम्मी पापा क्या बोलते हैं? My parents always tell me, हमेशा बोलते हैं मुझे, क्या बोलते हैं?
I'm good artist.
Yes. अच्छा, अब बन जाओ मम्मी पापा. इसके मम्मी पापा बन जाओ तुम और बोलो, son, you are a good artist. Okay. सब लोग मम्मी पापा बन जाओ. Son, you are a good artist. और वो बच्चा खुद कैसे बता रहा है? वो बता रहा है, my parents always tell me that I am a good artist. Okay.
Son, you are a good artist.
They think I can do it as a job. They think I can do it as a job. उनको क्या लगता है? कौन सा job?
English job.
Pen नहीं बेटा. No, the sentence is they think I can do the drawing as a job. मतलब प्रोफेशनल पेंटर बनेंगे, प्रोफेशनल आर्टिस्ट बनेंगे. प्रोफेशनल आर्टिस्ट मतलब ऐसे तो हम लोग सब आर्टिस्ट है थोड़े बहुत, लेकिन उससे पैसा नहीं कमा सकते. But some people are so good that they earn money, right? So they think I can do it as a job. हम जॉब के तौर पे कर सकते हैं इस काम को. उनको लगता है जॉब के तौर पे करने के लिए किसी काम को you need to be very good. If you want to do something as a job, you need to be very good. Suppose there are people who dance. Okay, Aradhya, can you dance, beta? Raj, Anshu, Anshika, Ankush, Adeep, Aman, guys dance. Can you dance? Do
No,
you know
sir,
how to
I
dance?
can't. No,
Anybody
sir.
know? Nobody knows a little bit dancing, how to dance a little?
Sir, Prita.
Prisha knows. Prisha can dance a little. No, Prisha is saying no, she can't dance. She's saying she can't dance. Okay. But imagine your friend can dance a little. Okay. Adeep, can you dance a little bit?
No, sir.
Yes, Adeep can dance a little. But Adeep is very good. If Adeep is a very good dancer, then he can do it as a job. He can become a professional dancer in the future. He can earn money by dancing. There are lots of people, they're professional dancers, and they dance on the stage and they earn lots of money. They make videos. Have you heard the name Prabhu Deva? Prabhu
No.
Deva. He's a professional dancer from the South. Okay. Have you heard the name Michael Jackson?
Yes, sir. Fighter.
Michael Jackson was a professional dancer and singer. All right. So
fighter.
when you are very good at it, yes, Adil.
Fighter. And also free fighter.
Yes, yes. If you fight in the street, your mummy papa will beat you. But if you're good at it, very good at it, you can do it as a professional. You can do it as a job, and you can become a professional fighter. मारने के पैसे मिलेंगे. You can beat somebody and people will pay you. Kari Baba, he is such a good fighter. So tell me the names of some great fighters today. Do you know the names of some good fighters?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, please.
Roman Reigns, The Rock.
Roman. Okay, and
The Rock.
The Rock. Yeah, these are good fighters. Okay, actually, they are not really fighters. Okay, they are bodybuilders. There is difference in bodybuilding and fighting. Fighters, if you want to know, then you have to watch UFC, Ultimate Fight Club. Okay. So when you watch UFC, you see real fight. Oh my God. And they are professional fighters. Very,
I
very, very good job.
or not. WWE.
WWE is not really fight, Adib. That is more like drama acting, like our actors fight in movies. So they fight in the same way. Okay. The only difference is our actors, sometimes when the scene is difficult, they take a double, body double, they take a duplicate. But these actors don't have that luxury. They don't have a body double. They have to perform all the difficult actions as well. Sometimes they get hurt, but it is not a real fight. You know what I mean? It's more like acting. When in WWE they give each other punches, they punch each other. They are not real punches. They take the punch very strongly, very powerfully to the face, and then when they touch the face, they touch it softly. Okay, like this, like this. Okay, and on camera, you don't get to know that they're not hitting. Real fight, if you want to see, you have to see UFC. But I don't suggest, because you guys are very young, you are only 11, 12 years old, and UFC fight is for those who are at least 14, 15 years old. Young children should not watch UFC because it's very violent. Sometimes they get really injured, they break their legs or arms sometimes. It is very, very, violent. So young children should not watch. Maybe when you grow up a little bit, 2, 3 years later, you can watch. Not
Why,
now. It's not a good idea,
why, sir?
because young children should not see violence. It can have a very damaging effect on their mind. When you are a young child and you see blood or injury or death, it can damage damage you emotionally forever. Sometimes violence is not good for young kids. That's why a movie or a web series which has a lot of violence is not fit for children. Children should not watch that, and parents should stop their children from watching violent things. When you are 14, 15, 16 years old, then you become mentally mature, and you can handle it. It does not, imagine, beta, when you are 5 years old and you are outside your house alone, okay, then you start crying. You see, you don't see your mummy, you don't see your papa, you start crying. Okay.
No, fighting.
Some No. A lot of children start crying, when they're 5 years old and they find themselves alone outside the home, and they don't see anybody they know. They don't see their mummy, they don't see their papa, they don't see anybody they know. They start crying. But the same children, when they grow up, they don't cry. Oh, look, Radha Prisha has shared her drawing. What a lovely drawing. The trees are so beautiful. She has made beautiful trees. Ah, nice. Okay, the trees are the best, they look like real trees, very real. Okay, the trees look very real. This is Aradhya's drawing. Okay, so I was talking about this, that violence, children should not be exposed to violence. In some cases, it can be very, very dangerous. So you should not take a chance. So my suggestion would be, you should watch later, okay? When you're 14, 15, wait for a couple of years. If you're 12, 13, just wait for 1 or 2 more years, and then you can watch it. It will not be very bad. But young children should not watch such, violence. However, these fighters love each other, they fight because it is their job. They don't really want to hurt each other. It is just their job. After the fight is over, they hug each other, they, kiss each other, and they show respect to each other. They don't abuse each other after the fight. In some fights, sometimes people become emotional and they don't really show respect to the opponent. But otherwise, in most fights, they are very respectful to each other. They just fight because it is their job. It is a profession. Okay. Like Virat Kohli hits sixes, right? Because it is his job to hit sixes. He doesn't hate the bowler. Okay. He doesn't dislike the bowler. He hits sixes because he likes doing it for entertainment. Similarly, in boxing matches also, boxers normally do not hate each other. They just do it as a job, as a profession, and that's it. Sensible people don't get emotional, okay? Sometimes, in some cases, people become personal and they start, getting angry towards each other. That's a different thing. So my parents always tell me that I'm a good artist and they think I can do it as a job. Okay, vocabulary now. Let's look at the vocabulary, guys. What is this word? Can you read this word, everybody?
Always.
Always. Very good. Always. Next. Animal. 3.
Artist.
Draw.
Job. No.
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 New. New or new. Okay. Object.
Check.
Parent. Parent. Practice.
Saturday.
Saturday.
So. Sunday.
Tell. Tell.
Think.
Think. Very well done. Now, close test, children. Close test. Let's do it.
I am practicing. I am practicing. I practice every day. Drawing every Saturday. I practice drawing every day. Every Sunday and Monday. Sunday.
So, which word I should write, beta, here?
Every.
Every. Next, beta. My teacher shows me new things. My teacher shows me
New
new things.
New things.
I know how to draw people,
animals.
animals,
Animals.
Animals.
and object now. I always want to
Good better.
better. I always want to get better. I always want to
Get better.
better. Yeah, better karna. I always want to get better. So I practice every day. My
Parents. Parents.
Parents
my parents tell
all
me
tell me that
that
I am
I
an
am
Good artist. Good
artist.
they think I can do it
As a
as a job. I can do it as a job. Yes, I can do it as a job. Okay, all done, 100%. Now, sentences, but tomorrow, okay, children? Sentences tomorrow. Sentences tomorrow, children. And I have seen, please share your stories, okay? More stories from your books so that
story.
I can help you more. Okay, beta?
I share one story.
Share more stories. Yeah, good, good. So we will read that tomorrow. Okay, that's all for today. Let's meet later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Tomorrow. Bye-bye.